knew always seemed to be at the top of their physical ability every time they trained or anytime I saw them. But the more I stand here, about to get my black belt, the more I realize it's just the recognition that you have a good foundation, that you know the basics, and now you can start training to perfect all the moves and kicks that you know. And to instruct students with the mindset of trying to get them to learn the same things, try to get perfect. When I first started Taekwondo, I wasn't looking to become a martial artist. In fact, the only reason why I started when I did is because the animal shelter we went to wouldn't let a 14-year-old work around vicious animals for some reason. So, when my mom wanted to put my younger siblings, there somewhere, little pins, I went with them, and here I am, 3.5 years later. And the classes were fun, and they still are, but right after I earned my second belt, it stopped being so much about having fun as it was getting everything right every class with practice. And shortly after, I came to the realization that no matter how long or hard that I train, I'll never be as good as I want to be. Once I pass one goal, I set a couple more into place. While perfection is in most cases the enemy, perfection is the goal. Will I ever reach that goal? No. But the way I see it, if I'm going to put my time into something, I'm going to do my best and aim to be the best. That being said, a large percentage of people who reach their black belt stop. They feel that they either got what they trained for and that there's no reason to keep progressing, or that they were pushed into it and that they never really wanted it. And some just don't make the time to practice or lose the motivation to do so. In the face of that, I swear that from this day forward, I will never stop learning or teaching what I've learned. I'll keep progressing, and one day I do hope to teach from my own studio, to eventually test black belts of my own. And one day I do hope that I will become as good as the teacher and master that Master Richard and Master Ryan have been to me. There were quite a few things I had to deal with on the way here. Pulled muscle, months of recovery, missed training sessions because of other obligations, canceled plans because I needed to train. I would not have made it here today if not for the masters, instructors, family, and friends that molded me into this black belt. Right at the end. You got me right at the end.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, Stephen?
Sir.
What a black belt means to me. A black belt has control over mind and body. A black belt knows how to fight from the tops of their heads, to the tips of their fingers, and the bottoms of their feet. Anything is a weapon. And each weapon has many different uses. Out of this arsenal, a black belt must choose the most appropriate weapon for each occasion, and whether to go full force or hold back. All of these decisions must be made in a split second, or else you lose your opportunity to strike. A black belt knows how to move into, away from, and around their opponents, avoiding their attacks, while also looking for an opening to attack. A black belt's body is one built from years of training, continually training, so that the techniques become automatic and reflexive. A black belt doesn't instigate fights. A black belt doesn't use full force unless absolutely necessary. A black belt is kind and honorable. A black belt protects oneself and others and holds to high standards at all times. A black belt is a frame of mind which should be applied to every situation, no matter what, whether at work, home, here, or any other number of places or circumstances. A black belt is something you wear, but more than that, it's something you are, something you represent. When you put on a black belt, you are making a promise to uphold everything it represents. A promise to be the best that you can be. Roughly 3.5 years ago, I started Taekwondo. I didn't have a particular reason for joining. It seemed like a fun idea. My brother just started, so why not? It was very strange being new to Taekwondo. Everyone seemed to know what they were doing, while I was pretty lost. Early on, I got plenty of push-ups for not listening to my parents, and my arms thank me now for behaving. Even the things that seem simple to me now had to be thoroughly taught to me as if they were complex ideas. But I started to feel like I belonged after a while. I loved forms, and an orange-white stripe I already knew to take a treat. I kept that up, always learning forms about 2 belts ahead. Sparring never really seemed to be my strong suit. I don't think I really got comfortable sparring until about purple belt. And then around purple, white, or blue, my brother and I began helping out at the dojo as assistant instructors. And I learned something else. Teaching is very difficult. Everyone learns a little differently, and you have to figure out how to teach each person. Slowly but surely, with practice, I'm getting better at teaching. I'm learning how to teach a little better every day. I'm still training and learning about Taekwondo. I never thought when I started that I would still be here after 3 years. I never thought I'd be teaching. I never thought I'd push myself so far and go through all the trouble. I've had the air knocked out of me numerous times. I've been very sore, had hurting joints, pulled muscles, bruises. I even gave myself a few panic attacks because I couldn't keep up with Nathan while working out. All the time spent here, it was more than worth it. In these 3 years, I have learned so much from so many people. I have a second family here. I'd like to thank them for everything, especially Master Richard Ranger, and Master Ryan Ranger, Instructor Corey, Instructor Ivan, and Instructor Betty for teaching me so much. I'd like to thank my parents for bringing me to Taekwondo, and my brother for always helping me along the way. I know there's always more to learn. I think a black belt is someone who never stops. A black belt is an artist, a teacher, a leader, and a hard worker. A black belt never stops until their goal is achieved. I want to keep learning, keep teaching. I want to continually struggle with the next step. I want to be a black belt in everything I do.
Không sẽ thì bố
El John, sir.
thì sắp Take it two.
E. John, sir.
Ready? She shot. Không sẽ take it three.
Sam John,
sir.
Ready? She shot. Roll. Không sẽ take it four.
John, sir.
Ready? She shot. Roll. Không sẽ take it five. set, table 6.
Yo, jump, sir.
Shake, chop. Roll. Un set, table 7.
Yo, jump, sir.
Ready, shake, chop. Roll. Un set, table 8.
Jump, sir.
Ready, shake, chop. Roll. 2 steps back.
1, sir. 2, sir.
Chip. Engage. Body stance should be. Okay. 2 times runner cut around the house, turn around, do the same thing.
Sir.
Ready? Go. Sit. Next one. Runner double kick. Runner double kick, turn around, do the same thing.
Sir.
Ready? Anna. Go. Sit. Next one. Runner kick, short kick, roundhouse kick, turn around, do the same thing.
Sir.
Ready? Anna. Go. Sit. Okay.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Cool.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Sit.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Okay. Next one, reverse double kick, fly back, and back kick.
Sit. Sit.
Ready? Hana.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Go.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Sit.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Bro. Yep. Show.
I'm coming in.
Take a water drink. I'll start back.
Sit.